You notice this one's what they call double jaw.
That's to help prevent chew-off. Shiny. If you go to get trapped, this is another thing. Buy American. The American stuff got left out. Traps used to be American.
I think they're made in Korea.
And Blake.
No, Bridger. It's very shameful. Are made in Taiwan.
So what's left
This
in
is made in Taiwan.
US?
It's a Bridger trap that originated in this country. This is made in Korea.
Now the double jaw, why does that help prevent them chewing?
Because once they chew here, you still got them by this. This is cheesy double jaw, but it's just an extra grip. The original ones are probably spaced, like the bigger ones will be spaced down like that. Korea, no offense.
But they still
He spends a lot of time over there, just working.
I don't sell the products, I just work there.
Now you got some other ones, you'll find the different ones, they'll have offset jaws they call it, where they have a gap in there. I've got a dozen number 4s up there for sale if anybody wants them. And that's to help prevent, because they're such a big trap, and if you do get front leg, they would snap that off. So you have that little offset. Gives us enough bite yet on the bone too, but you can't get the paw to it. So this helps to keep them breaking. But the only American traps I think that are new now you can get is Victor, Blake, and Lamb. There's some other offshoots that are a little cheesier too. Victor's your best. Or New House, but they're old traps too. Oh, there's that one there. And this is your offset out here. This is an older one. This is a property. This is JL. Yeah. This was an old government trap. You find them laying around the prairie. This one actually, when we first moved back to Casper and Billings, used to be an old bull pasture up by Little American Refinery, east of town. Well, there's a little prairie dog town right by our acreage. This was laying there. Still set. Still set. Who knows how long it's been there.
Still set?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was just dinking around and there it was. I've been packing that around since '76.
You use it at all?
No. It's one of those. No. It's just one of those that would disappear. But I'm saying take on down the creek. I lost one in the river that I really liked. Something like that.
What brand did you make that?
You always know you've been nice. You got a variety of traps, like I said, for your coons. This is a 1.5. Single. That's big enough. A 1.5 because it'll hold them. It's the same way. But then again, they're a little bigger and more cumbersome. I prefer these. Anything a coon, a 1.5 or bigger, I would use. That would hold them because of the double spring. It's not a very big thing, but if you get a front paw into them, then you can get it. These will be your muskrat, modern muskrat. These are Victors. They're called sure holds or stop loss. They're excellent rat trap. Make sure you flip that pan over, put it back. Put that in there. Same thing, hold that down, reach in here. There's a double whammy here. If you're doing the muskrat, you just set it in just barely in the water. And the water just covering it like that was. Take a piece of apple, put it on a stick, put it right over here. They're dumb, they come right through. Put it like right there, it taps in the water. They come up, eat that apple. You step on that. The bar comes up, slaps them upside the thinker. Puts them in a coma, they fall into the water. If I'm on a creek or whatever, I just use a laugh. Put a length of laugh, stick it through here. That hits them, it gives them enough to flop around and fall in the water. They're out of view of people. Yeah. This usually will knock them right out.
Muskrat hides going.
I was getting $10 this year from a buyer. I think they're average on the auctions. I think they went up as high as 14 on sale. These are just small rats. When I was back in New York, get the big old St. Lawrence River rats. I mean, they're as big as cats. I mean, stretch out 14, 16.
Now, are those you just sell them whole, or do you
yeah, put them. I don't know if anybody will buy them whole, but they're so easy.
See, out of Nebraska, most of the buyers would prefer them whole.
Oh, really?
They only pay $2 to $3 more. And you can't skin a coyote for, I don't know how fast you can skin it. The few I've skinned took me almost an hour and a half. My son-in-law catches them, it still takes him about an hour and 15 minutes. He says, I can't waste an hour. He's a farmer, rancher, so he says, I can't waste an hour.
Well, under $20 a coyote, I would just sell carcass and everything. It's the same thing. This year, they were $60 to $80. Up to the guy, Petscav paid up to $120 for.
But you got to have a big freezer too, just to keep them,
Well, I put everything I catch, I put it up. I don't hard to sell anything whole. I tried to sell them a skunk whole, and they give me $1. If I skinned it, try to sell them, they give me $6. If I skin it and tan it, I'm gonna sell them for $30. And then I save the glands.
How do you work the skunks without smelling like
I do. My neighbor asked me, how can you mess with them? They stink like hell. You tell me, I did 13 of them in the backyard. Are you married? she helps.
He's got a special
she helps you with it. That's a little different story.
Well, I think I did a total of 17 that 1 year. I came in town and actually went out to Bob's and hell with it. Take peroxide, take a bucket of water, take a couple gallons of water, and a bottle of peroxide, or I use a pile of baking soda, non-dish soda, peroxide, and water. And just mix that up. I put like 2 gallons of water, a bottle of peroxide, and a couple of baking soda in there. Stir that up. Put your stuff in there. I take the bucket out with me when I check the tap. If I got the skunk, I have to drop his butt in there. So you got a 5-gallon pail of that much slot. Put a lid. By the time I get home, you don't stink. I've taken the syringes. I take a syringe. I left my bottle in the cup. I take a syringe and throw it in there and pull that essence out. I can sell it to you, or you can use it. I use it. I actually put some of this stuff. It's a homemade predator lure we'll get into tomorrow. And I take my syringes, my funnels, whatever I'm using. I have a coffee can with that same solution in there. Put that in there, slosh it around a little bit. It's pure essence in the killer. It's amazing. One of the best things I found out after 30 years.
Peroxide,
Blue Dawn dish soap.
Dawn dish soap, okay.
And baking soda.
Baking soda, that makes sense.
The Dawn will break down the oils of the gland.
Oils, yeah.
And it's kind of a gold color, yellow color. And the oxidant, of course, will break down your molecules and stuff. The soap breaks down the oils. The oxidants break down the consistency of it, I guess. And of course, baking soda deodorizes.
Right.
And then three in conjunction with some miracle. I could have used it a long time ago.
I met a bait shop guy who used to buy hides, and he put the skunks in the freezer, and he had 2 guys that would come up in this, later after season, and they put in work, and they spend, depending how many, anywhere from a few days to 2 weeks skinning skunks. Well, they smell like unbelievable. And part of the deal was that they would rent them a cabin up on the lake because no one could stand them. And that was, they got paid for the skunks, but that was also part of the reward. So they went up for a few weeks in a lake, living in a cabin by themselves. Get rid of it.
The other thing for muskrats I spaced out, besides the apple,
They're
I
used to
think that's my ring. What is that? What is that ring? You can use different scents for muskrats. Mint, wintergreen. It's just smells like Listerine, mint Listerine right there. Just dip a stick and do the same thing.
Oil based?
Get a little bit to it. Buy this stuff. This is a muskrat gland food lure. This smells good. It's a perfume. It smells just musk. That's all the rats is.
classes, right?
I like to sometimes leave it on my hands.
Your ears.
We'll look at one in a minute once it's done, okay?
The same deal with that. Just a little dab on a stick, put it in the bank.
Oh, 1 second. There you go. Take that back.
Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Oh yeah, here we go.
I was just kind of winging it.
What's it smell like?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Pretty good almost?
Yeah,
Need some of that? No.
it's quite interesting. It's almost like tobacco, almost like a cigar.
Yeah, exactly. It's got sort of a
Appreciate y'all
musty,
coming.
Yeah.
musty smell.
Like I said, we're going to do something
You want to take a
for
whiff?
predators. Huh? Is that too young? No, everybody.
Whoever wants to put it on there.
Oh.
Show that they got the class done.
Is that nice? Yeah. That's just a food gland lure. That's really cool.
They say they're professional trappers now.
So there's that similar down the drain.
Going out trapping, how many traps you carry with you? I mean, from the truck, you say. Depends how.
Well, like the muskrats, I get about 50 of those. I'll put out some, and then the next day I'll go put some more. I don't try to get them all on, just too much hassle. The leg hold, we got a couple dozen that stick around. Four-wheelers are amazing too. Oh, yeah. I could have used them years ago too.
You hard to get permission to trap on these lands? Depends. Imagine it depends. Huh?
Yeah, it depends. That's a good question because a lot of beaver. That's how I got in a lot of land in New York, especially. There's 1,000 beaver. They say, I've noticed the trees are going down. Can I catch the beaver, please? All right. Does it mind if I take anything else that's in while I'm there? Help yourself. Unless they already have somebody in their trap and they don't tap beaver because nobody wants to. Right. It's too much work. Whoa, money. Beads.
Come and get them.
Grab them. Come and get them. Who's the
seven of them?
Who's the bead collector?
I am glad I am not the only one that had that happen to me.
Oh, good.
That's absolutely what happened to me. They had them so tightly packed as soon as I cut it, they went.
Yeah.
You can tie a bead on the end,
beads,
so
yeah.
Did you get a bead?
Like him, I had little kids sitting there helping me.